I'm playing pickup basketball for about 4 years now. Started out my freshman year in high school. I figured I'd do something. Never really was big on like team basketball. Just like the jerseys kind of freaked me out. Felt constrained. Decided to do pickup. It's been going pretty good so far. I've been doing pretty good. I've improved a lot over the last 4 years. I think I'm about ready to try intramural. People have compared me to Joakim Noah. I don't know why, just maybe the bun I put in when I play, but I could see myself, compare myself to him. I'm a little bit slower, but I make up for that wearing running shoes every time I play. It's just how I do it. I always wear running shoes when I play basketball. It's just my thing. People always tell me it's bad to do that. It's bad for your ankles. Basketball shoes are the way to go. That's why they make them. But I always say, what do you do in basketball a lot? You run. What better shoe to run in than running shoes? This is Brian. He's my mute teammate. We've practically our whole careers in pickup basketball we spent together. He's more of a center. He likes to play big. I like to play kind of fast, but sometimes, we treat it like football, like I said. We play power basketball, just run it up the middle, A lot of travels happen sometimes. There's some fights. We had one the other day. I got curb stomped. It wasn't good. You think with my size I'd be able to fight, but I'm all basketball. My whole life is basketball. It's my passion. I don't have time to fight. So it's hard. It's stressful. Your family says you gotta stop playing pickup basketball. Thanksgiving last year, what we were thankful for, everyone was saying it. I said pickup basketball. My family made a joke. My dad, he said, "And your family, right?" I said no. The perks of playing pickup basketball is you get in really good shape. Everything I do now, I feel better. I feel more empowered. I'm just bigger, faster, stronger. But downsides, everything is basketball. I was walking to class and I bumped into someone, fell on the ground, flopped, and said foul. No reason. I ended up hitting my head. Ended up going to the hospital. It's rough sometimes. One thing that sucks about playing, I'm always hungry. I never have time to eat because I'm always playing. Things I used to love to do, like boating and kite flying, I can't do anymore. It's all basketball. Got a big tournament coming up. We felt like it was time we move on from just pickup, take it to the big leagues a step further. And now we're in an intramural 3-on-3 tournament here at Loyola Chicago. It's a big jump. We're a little nervous going in, but we have a strong team, I think. Obviously, you have us and our third man, Johan Schlecht, is just a brilliant player. Started high school varsity. Some big things out of him. We expect to do well. We expect to show out and have a good game. A few good games, a good season, good tournament. So hopefully fans will come out and support us. We have a decent fan following. Yeah, and we had some tough times, and then we came across Johan Schlecht. Really a solid player. It was a good deal. It was a steal, pretty much. Back when the Ottoman Empire was still around, we were there in a tournament. We just found him in the slave markets and picked him up. It was a steal. Good player, makes good lemonade. It's just solid, It's a good morale booster, We have a tough game, we're pissed off, Technically own him, we can just beat up on him, Just really, just every time, just for no reason. Morale's a big thing, Our team name, Daddy's Home, we thought it was kind of funny, Daddy's Home, as in we're basketball's father. Our mascot's a little different, but it's a morale booster. We have this Cane Toad. It's live too, so it's we had to smuggle it over to the U.S., but it's a big thing for us. It's a big mascot, you know. I don't know. It supports us at our games, comes to all of them. We don't even have to tell it to come to it. Just comes on its own. Theme music's a big thing before a game. I always like to get myself hyped up. So, you know, when people are shooting for the ball, shooting for tap-ins, I don't even know if I'm going to get picked up yet. But preemptively, I just put in this playlist, you know. Let me just read you some of the songs. Or this playlist, Reminiscing by the Little River Band. What else would you say is on the playlist? Oh yeah, Shaba by A$AP Ferg, yeah. I forgot about that one.
Every song by Mac Miller.
Yeah, we have a lot of Mac Miller. You know. We listen to a lot of Gucci Mane. Before a game, it's just something about hustling, you know, because the game, you win games by hustling, you know? You hustle, that's how you win. The intensity, the enthusiasm, and Gucci Mane sums it up. And he says, me and my top beef, and I don't really want to see him. That just speaks to me, you know? I compare that to basketball. And, you know, it just helps me play games, win games like that. I mean, if I didn't have music, I'd be lost, you know? Basketball and music's all I know. You know, it's just, we try to stay healthy, we try to stay active. You know, that's how we do it. Some of our teammates and people associated with us, they picked up some bad habits, and you know, it's sad to see, you know. We're here, we're working hard, we're grinding, putting in overtime, and then you just have something like that. It's just sad to see, sad to have, but you know, it happens. Come on, dude. Really?